Hello everybody, I'm Daisy with Foxglove Treasures. Welcome. I am working on this 12.93 pound box of jewelry from Shop Goodwill. In the last video there was a ton of chains that were just really badly tangled, so I spent hours over several days detangling, and then when I went to go do the video, they retangled, so I had to kind of redo everything, and so that's how all that jewelry ended up in jewelry jail, because they just had a good habit of retangling. So if you are new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Before I get started on anything, if there is anything that you would like to purchase, you can email me at foxglovescorner@gmail.com. Please include the name of the video, the timestamp, and a brief description of the item. And yes, if you see multiple things that you like, I can absolutely bundle. Anything less than a pound is probably going to be about $5, and then we'll just take it as it is if it's over a pound. So we've already got started on some of the earrings. I did find the mate to this Bella Jack earring. I do need to find the backing, but I have a lot of backings. So let's see, so let's get started. Oh yes, and I did come across some matches. So here are some. We're gonna start off with some of the jewelry, some of the earrings. I've got this borrowed in blue wedding earrings. I do need to find the backs. These look like they are handmade because they have the felt back. Post earrings. Really nice statement piece if you're getting married. However, just kind of be aware that because I think they are handmade, you do see some of that felt around the corner. So if nobody is interested in these, then they will go into craft, and if I can't trim them up, but yeah, these will probably go into craft if y'all don't want them. Otherwise, I would say $2 for these. I have these. I think these are handmade. They just need, this one just needs the jewelry hook, which I have them in spades. So nice ombre blue bead wire earrings right there. I was excited for these. Oops, fell on Jack. I found my little crab. I found the mate to my crab earrings. Aren't they so cute? Little gold toned crabs with the faux pearl hook earrings. Super excited. They have like a salmon color rhinestone body. It's not really rhinestone. I'd call it glass. There's a glass gem over the salmon color body on there. We're gonna have trouble focusing, aren't we? There we go. Nope. There we go. I love those crabs. Oh, let's see. I'm trying to remember what we saw last time. I have this pair of art glass dragonfly earrings, French hook. I think that's called a French hook earrings. So, purple and black dragonfly, and then you've got like a sea glass kind of bead. So, very pretty. No names on these, but I do think they are artisan made, handmade. It's like a fused glass, maybe. I have these faux pearl starburst kind of earrings. These will go into craft because I'm missing a pearl here, and I don't know if you can see, but some of these pearls are kind of damaged. I can't tell. Am I focusing? My camera might have issues focusing today. Interesting to note, I do have more than one, so maybe I'll find the mate. Actually, I'll swap this one out. That way I've got the two with the missing pearls there. I also have another set of these brushed gold tone hoop earrings with the snowflakes. And I will need to find a back for that, but again, no problem. I have a lot of backs. So this one is slightly bent, but that shouldn't be too much trouble to get it back into shape. Just be a little careful, but yep. So got those, no box for these. And then I have these really pretty blush earrings. It's not enamel. This is a metallic purple-y color with a little pinky rhinestone. I don't have a necklace for this. At least I haven't seen one. But the earrings are pretty. Alright, so I'm going to put these in the match set here. Put those away. I'll put my bell and jacks up there. Alright, so let's see. I'm trying to think. I tried not to look too much when I was untangling, but it was hard in some cases. So let's see. We saw this in the last one. I still think this is a real Givenchy bracelet. Alright, let's see here. I don't think that I showed the Vince Camuto rhinestone toggle clasp and faux pearl bracelet. This is very pretty. This is in good shape. There is very slight wear on that pearl. Let's see. We're gonna have trouble focusing, aren't we? Let me move this out of the way. Maybe that's the problem. Let's see. No, we are going to have trouble. Hold on a second. And we got darker. Let's see if I can get this lighter. Sorry for the wobbly camera. There we go. Can you kind of see? Oh, we went dark. Don't go dark on me. And now you are having trouble seeing. Okay, we're gonna have camera issues today apparently. But can you see that little scratch right there? But it's not that noticeable. But some of these pearls are nicked. They do need a little cleaning. Yeah, that just needs some cleaning. And then I just need to clip that thread. But all the little rhinestones are here. And I'm just realizing, you know what I didn't do? I didn't set up my Presidium. So if I come across anything that I need to test, we'll do that either at the end or in another video, because I'm not sure if I will get through this all. My goal is to just do about an hour, so let's move on. I know my previous videos were quite long, and attention spans are short, so I want to try not to do that too much. Let's see, that was... Alright, so this I think is new. I don't know what this mark is. There's a star, but there's some fine lines going through the star, which I don't know if the camera's going to pick up. This says... We are going to have trouble with this camera today. Well, I'm sorry for that. I don't know why it kind of picks and chooses when it wants to focus. Let's see, where's my magnifying glass? Let's see, oh, there we go. And then my magnet. Alright. This isn't magnetized. But let's see if we can tell. I don't remember what this says. This says 925 Italy is what it says. So I'm not sure what the coating is. It's probably not real gold. Honestly, it feels really light. So I'm a little suspicious of the 925. It's very nice. It's very shiny. It looks like it's in good shape. This clasp is slightly bent, but yeah, it doesn't feel as heavy as what it probably should for the type of chain. So I would have to test this. I don't have any testing acids at the moment. I'm still kind of holding off on that just because I don't really like to ruin the jewelry by scraping it. But I am definitely at the point where I need to do something. Alright, so we have this really pretty cross, gold tone, silver tone cross. This looks old to me, but that's just based strictly on appearance, because there's just a little bit of wear at the corners. And this has something on it. This is 120 12 karat gold filled wells. Man, it's not gonna focus today. If you're interested in this, I can send clearer photos. Let's see. Let me see if I can. I don't know why we are going to have issues today. We had no issues before. Let's see. There we go. 120 12K gold filled wells. So this chain does look old. I do need to get this knot out, which is no problem. Let's see. And oh, there is something on the clasp. Oh, I was almost there. 12K. I think this is also gold filled. Oh, did I lose it? Oh, here it is. It's on the other side. 12K. Goodness. Alright. 120. Looks like the same 12K gold filled. Yeah, the writing is so worn on here, it's really hard to read, but I would say if you are interested in this, I will need to clean it up. But I would say, oh, let's see, for you guys, I would say $8 for this one. And we're gonna have troubles all throughout this video, aren't we? That's okay. It's a weekend. It's okay. Alright, let's see what else we have. This is very shiny, very pretty. Oh, is this the broken one? Yeah, this is the broken one. Alright, so this is broken, and I just don't know if that can be fixed, but this does have writing on it, which says, it's a symbol. I cannot read that symbol. Oh, there's writing on the back as well. Italy, 10 karat. Alright, so this might end up in scrap, which is such a shame because it is so pretty. Look at the little gold balls on there. Aren't they pretty? Nice, delicate little necklace. That's kind of more my style. But yeah, that's a shame. Alright, we'll stick it in here in my treasures. And keep on going. Alright, so there was something on here. This does not go with the chain, so I'm going to get rid of that. I think this was either, look at the, I don't know what the style of link is. That's really pretty. Let's see. Yep, there is some writing here. Sterling. Okay, so this is sterling. Untested. Don't have the ability to test and verify. And you can't quite see that, but yep, so sterling chain. I will save that. I think if I come across like a sterling pendant, that needs a chain. Alright, moving on. This one, this one I need to get my Presidium out because I did end up testing this. There is, you can't quite tell, that is, I think that was 14 karat. Can you see 14 karat for the clasp? And then this is a beautiful heart. And when I tested the Presidium, these tested as white sapphire. And then the back, 585, which is 14 karat. I don't know what the flower symbol is. And then there's that little paper boat leafy symbol. And MK? Oh, 14K. That says 14K. So, what I'm just really confused about this chain because this is a really short chain. So you're not going to wear a 14 karat little heart as an anklet. So I'm not sure about this. I'll have to research. But yeah, this one I think we'll have to go in and get appraised just to verify. But it tested as white sapphire, which is really cool. This box is not really disappointing me at all. There's all kinds of little treasures in it. Alright, and then this last one here. Come on, there we go. Alright, so very pretty little faux pearl heart pendant. You've got these little rhinestones. They were too small for me to test, but I think they are rhinestones and not anything super precious. This box link says 925. So silver, again, not tested, but I just thought this was really pretty. So that was nice. Alright, so let's move on to the rest of the jewelry. Once I get this in here, fumble fingers. There we go. Alright, so put that aside. Get my, this is my single earring batch, and I've got a bunch of broken chains in here that I come across, so we'll set those aside. Alright, so these are all the jewelry gel, and I'm going to just toss these in here so I can just pick them out randomly. That way we get a good mix of earrings. I do have a little rhinestone in here, so we'll see if that has a mate. This one here, I was super excited to come across. I am keeping this, so this is not going to be for sale. I don't know how many of you would recognize this, but this is Wedgewood. This is a beautiful little egg-shaped Wedgewood pendant. If you're not familiar with Wedgewood, they make fine bone china and really nice collectible ceramic stoneware. They are very famous for this particular blue and white relief. They make plates and vases and just all kinds of things. I did not know that they made jewelry though, so this was super exciting. I'm surprised it made it through and didn't get pulled out. And then this is on a 10K. Don't know if you can quite tell. Hard to tell. It's a 10K chain. Very delicate. Alright, so I'll set that aside because, like I said, I'm going to keep that one for myself. And I just realized I'm going to get my box set up. Alright, I got my box set up. Now, okay, sorry, off screen. Alright, so let's see. Let us just pick things at random. So this is an Alex and Ani style bracelet. Police precinct and serve. It is worn, however. Bella Ryan. I am not familiar with that brand. This bracelet has been well loved, so This will likely go to craft, unfortunately. I will save the charms and see about maybe selling at least the police one separate, unless y'all want it for $1. But you can see there's definitely signs of wear. Is this my craft bag? Okay, so let's see. Got a little baggie. Alright, let's see. I've got 2, 3 chains in here. Alright, we'll start off with this one. This is probably going to go to craft as well. It is the gold tone deer head with the antlers, but there are signs of wear. Has been well loved for sure. And this chain has seen better days. You can see it kind of is gold tone at the bottom and then it gets blacker at the top. And no markings on this, so this will go to craft unless you want it for $1. I think most of my craft things can be sold separately for $1. If you are interested in anything specific, let me know. This is definitely pretty gross, needs a cleaning for sure. The extender is definitely in bad shape because you can see it is same type of material, but yeah, it's a lot darker. The clasp is different colors, a silver tone, no markings, so this will be craft as well, but that's a shame. That's pretty gold disc. Necklace. And then let's see. These are smaller gold discs. Necklace is very, very tiny. It does have the extender that is totally different color, and I don't know who the V is, but yeah, this has been very well loved, so I don't know that I can clean it all up to where it's a nice state, so this will go to craft as well. Or if you're interested, $1. Let's see, I got some stuff here. Alright, okay, so this colorful seed bead necklace is very small. It's a choker. It does have an extender. I do need to untangle that extender. This says Pure Vita. So $1 for this if you are interested. Cute little sun. It does look like there's a slight chip in there. So this will go to craft unless you want it for $1. Oh, there's writing on the back. Something Out Loud PV. Dreaming Out Loud. Pure Vita. That's cute. That's a shame. That'll go to craft. This is, oh, what is this called? Selenium? I might be wrong on that. This is a natural mineral. There is a little chunk out and it's wrapped in this cord, so this will go to craft as well, or $1 if you are a mineral collector. This is a very soft leather cord. This might be, this has got a stamp on it, 925. So the clasp looks like it might be silver, which I don't know if that extends to these findings here, but the necklace is just this AB coated little wreath shape. So this will go to craft. Not sure if something else was on it before or not. Let's see. This is glasses holder. loop these through the ears of your glasses, and you got a nice gold tone chain. It's in great shape, other than these little fuzzies need to be clipped. But $1, or this will go to craft. A large metal link necklace, lobster clasp. The one side has seen wear. It needs to be cleaned, but it is showing signs of wear. Some of that gold tone is brushed off. So once again, this will go to craft. Let's see. And this is craft. This looks like somebody punched paper and then put the glass dome over it, set it in this bezel, and yeah. That's actually what I do with my magnet. This was from a greeting card, and I just punched the hole and I glued the magnet on the back and the glass on the front. So $1 for this if you like this kind of Renaissance rabbit theme. It almost looks like it's from a tapestry, but this will be craft as well. So pull some of these out. And let's see. Alright, so I have... yeah, this will be craft. This is just a plastic closure, like children's play. This looks like a children's play necklace, maybe. Good shape. Yeah, I would say it's in good shape. Definitely faux pearls. This is all acrylic, so I would say $1 for this, or it's going to craft. And let's see, this is a very nice looking chain. This is interesting. And if you're new here, I am at my dining table, so you will hear other noises, like my cats who demand to be fed even though they've just been fed. And our computer desk is near here, so you'll hear my husband roaming around. Currently he's on the search for food because it's morning here. No markings on this, so I don't think that this is real gold. It is not tested. This is a very interesting chain. Needs some cleaning for sure. So I would say, see, he's on the search for food. I would say, I don't even know. It's not tested. I'd have to research this to see, but yeah, it's a lovely chain though. Nice. It almost looks vintage. Wait, is that? Nope, that's not a marking. Yep. And there goes my kitty cat. He wants food. Actually, he wants the milk, so he knows what's coming. All right, this lightweight earring with the dangles. I don't know if I've got one for this yet. Oh, this is a broken chain. Let's see. Nope, I don't have one of those yet, so I'll move that aside. That's Chubby, by the way. He likes his milk, even though he's not allowed to get any. Charming Charlie, silver tone necklace with these, it's not really filigree, is it? But these nice discs. Let me move these aside. Let's see. This one's in nice shape. You are looking at about 12 inches when clasped, and there's no, oh, here's the extender. Actually, this is going to be longer than 12 inches. Or I guess I should say it's 24. I think I've been saying these lengths wrong. I do them with clasp, but I don't double the length. So, let's see. So 12, 14, so you're looking at 28 inches. And then you have a short extender I'd say the extender is about 1.5 inches. So there you go. Very nice. I would say $3 for this one if you are interested. So very nice shape. Everything is here, and I don't see any signs of wear. Oh, I see. There's a front and a back. So this is the front. And I said no signs of wear, but I'm not sure if that little copper showing through is sign of wear or if it's supposed to be like that. So that's the back, and that's the front. Now that I'm looking closer, there is very slight, little bit of copper showing through on there. But yes, I would still say $3 for that. This is Craft. Little happy face with a little worry tear. And lobster clasp. Yep, that's going to be Craft. Don't need to do that for Craft. This is the letter S gold tone disc with a little hammer type texture. Light brushed tone, gold tone look. Lobster clasp. For decent shape. Oh, here we go. And BR. I don't know what that is. I don't think that's Banana Republic. I think Banana Republic has the B and the R back to back. So I'm not sure who this is. But no signs of wear really. So I would say $3 for that. Oh, here's the sloth. It's in my craft bin, but I have the matching bracelet. This is coconut shell, I believe. He's really cute. Just hanging out on this nylon type cord. So it's going to craft, but if you want the sloths, just let me know. Alright, I have, ooh, this is fabulous. This is a faux pearl. Oh, you can't see. Let me get this out of the way. I've got this faux pearl. Let's see, it went dark. There we go. Faux pearl necklace with a tassel chain. And oh, who is this? I forget who the lion is. Is that? Oh, there we go. Anne Klein. Huh. See, for some reason when I increase the brightness, I lose the ability to focus, it seems like. Let's see. I'm not sure why it's doing that to me. Anne Klein. Yeah, you're just not going to focus at all. Are you trying to focus on the wrong thing? No. Alright. Maybe if I just brighten you a little bit. Oh, you're just gonna go dark on me. Well, I'm sorry about that. I did not hook up my ring light. It's a pain to set up. Anyway, let's move on. Okay, so really lovely chain tassel. I don't see any signs of wear on this. Might need a cleaning. Oh, okay, so there's a scratch right here. You see that dent right there? But that's really the only thing that I see. Really nice. I would say it's in good to fair shape. Not sure how to price, so if you're interested, let me know. I'll make sure you get a good price on that. Let's see, I've got a malachite earring. I'm not sure if it's real or not. I'd have to take a closer look. It doesn't really feel cold, so it may be fake. This is kind of a inexpensive setting right here, so I would have to look at that closer to see. I don't have a malachite already. Alright, this will go to craft, but this is interesting. It's a very beautiful, deep kind of oil slicky kind of blue, or shimmery blue. Very acrylic, very bad. Oh man, my camera's not gonna focus. Very bad seams, so yeah. So that's going to craft. This looks like a handmade piece. You've got a, I don't know, this is not magnet, very slight magnet to this spiral disc. Kind of a brassy tone. These I think might be glass. There is a nick in the one, but it doesn't sound plastic. And then you have these seed beads going up into a barrel clasp. So for this handmade piece, I would say $3 for this. And yeah, see, this is what happens when you don't put everything in jewelry jail. I thought these pieces would be fine, and they still tangled up the other pieces, so. It's these flowers, and then this is a broken chain. This is a very heavy piece. Just trying to, I don't want to break things. There we go. Alright, so this is a very, very heavy piece. It has textured double ring links. And there was a mark. Oh, Chico's. Should have guessed it was Chico's. It is very heavy. You've got multi-tone metals, from the copper to the brass to the silver tone. Some of these flowers have texture. You can't even see. I am off camera. I'm sorry. There we go. Alright. Multi-tone. Different sizes. You've got the shiny silver. You've got the textured kind of a brassy tone. Open work copper tone. Oh, I see. I have this backwards, don't I? There we go. If you're wearing it on the right side out, all of these little flowers have a little rhinestone in the center. Foil back rhinestones. And then, like I said, very lovely textured chain. Do have the extender. So let's see what we have here. This is a really heavy chain. Actually, I think it's the flowers that are heavy, but alright, so when it's clasped, you are looking at, let's say about 7 inches, so that's 14 inches, and then the extender is about 4 inches. So, there you go. I'm not even trying to put a price on this because I'd have to look into it, but if you are interested in a very bold statement piece, I got the necklace for you. Very pretty, very pretty. Put that in there. So some of these earrings fell out. So let's see. I've got art glass. I'm not sure if this is true lamp work. It does have these little bumps on it. French hook. No markings on that. have this is probably going to go to craft because it is very worn. A lot of that gold tone has worn off. But a nice boho earring. I'll put that in my singles even though it's going to go to craft. Let's see. Do I have... Nope. Okay. No matches yet. This fell off of something, but these beads actually feel ceramic. Yeah, look. That's ceramic bead. So that's interesting. That'll go to craft. This one's very worn. Alright, so let's see. Oh, yeah, this big old dramatic thing. Okay. Alright, let's do this. This is a... I'm not sure if this is true crochet. This is a handmade bracelet. It's little silver tone seed beads and metallic faceted beads. Vintage looking. I don't know if it's true vintage. Definite handmade, I would say. Very lovely. And the design itself is 5 inches, and then with the clasp and everything it's 7 inches, and there is a little bit of stretch to it. So that's very pretty. I would say $1 for that. And I thought I got... Okay, this will be... out of the way. Alright, hammered gold tone disc with silver toned wire wrapped around it. Gold tone chain. Lobster clasp. It's in good shape. No markings on it though. I would say $2 for this if you're interested in this. The chain is very long, so when clasped you're looking at this over 12 inches. Hold on, I had to straighten out this. Alright, so when clasped 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 and a half. So, well, I'm just going to say it's over 30 with 32, 33 inches. And then your extender is another 3 inches. So, super long. See here. I have no idea. I think that's an earring, but this will go to craft. It's very bent out of shape and worn. And looks like I've got more chains that I didn't get in the mix before. So let's see, there's the match to that, so these will go to craft. Okay, everything is gonna get tangled even though I detangled everything, so that's fun. This is going to be interesting, so I'm going to set that aside for now. Maybe. Alright, come on. It's going to be difficult. Okay. Alright, so this is craft. The world is our oyster. India Hicks. and it is on a cord, just a tied cord, simple gold toe chain. I don't know who India Hicks is. Cute little charm. $1. This is a craft bin because it's very discolored. You've got these gold discs that have these little, not really holes, I'm not sure what you'd call it, rope chain, but this is going to be craft. This is another craft. This feels plastic, honestly. Brass tone. The chain is magnetic. It's very dark, discolored. Look at my hands. Yeah, this is gonna be craft, or $1. Cute little chain, no marking, silver tone. I don't know what you're supposed to do with little things like this when they clasp together, but yeah. Alright, let's see. Oh, I think I've got a match. Maybe? Oh, no, I don't think I do. Alright. Well, this is interesting. This is a chandelier style black rhinestone. Oh, actually, these are very, very dark red. So this is like a Victorian style, deep burgundy kind of color. And it's kind of all twisted. Oh, there we go. There we go. Look at that. A chandelier. I don't have the Presidium, but they feel acrylic. See the back, they're not foil. I don't think it's glass. And I don't think I have the match to those yet. Textured gold tone disc. Don't think I have the match for those. I'm hoping this bag won't have a lot of unmatched earrings. I like getting the matches. Boho silver tone spiral. That feels like wooden beads. No marking on those. Trying to put them on nicely in my little thing, but they don't want to stay. Alright, I'm gonna have to work on this one. I use the toothpick almost like knitting needles. There we go. Okay. Alright, so this is this is very cute. It is tangled. I'll have to untangle it. But it looks like you've got little, I don't even know what that is. I don't know that that's a zodiac sign. Like Taurus, maybe? It looks like an ox head. It is tangled. I will have to untangle it. Lobster clasp. And let's see. Do I have any markings? No markings on this one. So, it is discolored. I would say $1 if you're interested. Otherwise, this will probably go to craft because I don't. There's a little bit of a gold tone to it, like antique gold tone that's kind of worn off. I'm gonna set that one aside to look at later. This kind of looks like a horse bit, or maybe I'm just imagining things. Look at that, though. You could put dangly. Oh, wait a minute. Is this the clasp? Hold on a second. Well, that's a very interesting looking clasp. Don't know what to make of that. I've not seen that before. Get you back on there. It is like brass tone, kind of lightweight, no magnet, heavy chain, gold tone. There is some wear. Oh man, we're just not gonna focus. I hate that. I don't know what to do with the camera that's not wanting to focus. Alright, oh, I see. 12K on steel, according to this. Lamp something. I'm gonna have to research this one. It's pretty dirty on the inside. Yeah, very dirty on the inside. I don't see any... Oh, there's a mark. Okay. I was going to say, I don't see any markings. Oh, okay, so this is vintage. We can't see. Come on, camera. People want to see things. There we go. There's a patent number, which indicates, when you see that, it almost always, from what I understand, indicates that it is vintage. Oh, there is marking in here. Lamp L 120K on sterling. I was reading that as steel. It's on sterling. How interesting. I'll have to research this further because I've never seen anything like that. This clasp is very unusual. I've not seen this before either. Okay. Put that aside. Okay, I have... This is going to be craft because the stretch is gone, but you've got enamel, green enamel bracelet with a little rhinestone. It looks like the letter S. I might be imagining that though. But yeah, I'll put this in craft. It should be pretty easy to re-thread with the stretchy bracelet, but I don't know that I have time. And it is worn on the side, as you can see. So, craft that. Got a little tiny glass seed bead earring. Oh, this is cute. This is cute. Okay, I have silver tone double round link bracelet with a toggle clasp, and all these little charms on here look like they're knitting related. So you're knitting a sweater. You got your pair of scissors. You've got your skein of yarn. Knitting needles in a ball of yarn. You've got your mittens because it's cold. These charms here have seen better days, unfortunately. The plating is coming off the mittens, sadly. It's a shame. And then it says knitter. Wow, that's a shame. I know somebody who knits, and I think she would have loved this, but there is some signs of wear. Although you could replace the mittens with something else if you wanted to, because the other charms look like they are good. Just need a little bit of cleaning. Well, I say that, but look at the scissors. Okay, so a little bit of wear. That's a shame. Let me know if you're interested in these. I would love for these to actually go to somebody who knits. I'd hate to put them into craft, although they can repurpose the charms. But yeah, anyway. Alright, so we're coming 5 minutes from an hour. We'll say an hour and 10. Because I've got so much more to go through. A little faceted bead. I'm still pretty happy with this box though. Okay, I've got a... This is real. This is a real druzy. I don't know what that can be. This kind of a... crystal. It's not hematite. The hematite they use in jewelry is different from the hematite mineral from what I understand. This is broken. Okay, so this will be craft. It's broken. Not fixable, I don't think. That's a shame. I have this really cute little cat pendant with an acrylic faceted rhinestone. It's made to look a little opal-y, but it is acrylic and it's broken. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, so that'll go to the craft bin. Let's see. These multi-chain necklaces are the bane of my existence. They are often very pretty, but they get tangled in everything. And they are a pain to try to keep straight. If you've ever tried to photograph a multi-chain necklace, it is hard. Because they just want to go everywhere. Except the direction you need them to go in. Alright, I'll untangle this later. You've got this little gold tone, brushed gold tone disc with a little green that fills acrylic faceted charm. There is a blue acrylic faceted charm, teardrop shape. And then you've got this mother of pearl fake tooth, gold tone ball chain, and no markings. This might be handmade. I'm not sure. It's in good shape, just needs to be detangled, which I'm not going to do on camera because we are running out of time and I've got a lot of things to show you. Oop, oop. Run away, run away. Okay. I have this express earring. Gold tone, silver tone, faux pearl. It has seen better days. And I thought that I saw the mate to that one, but maybe not. Maybe not yet. Alright, we'll put that back aside. I usually craft these type of earrings. They are not usually in the best of shape, so we'll see about this one, but it's already showing a little verdigris on the link, so it will either get crafted or thrown away. And then I have this stone bead necklace. I think that might be jasper or ocean jasper. And then I want to go through this because this is pretty. If anybody out there is into mixed media, you're gonna love this, I think. One of my other hobbies is mixed media. I haven't done it in a little while because there's a lot of supplies that I have to pull out. But I love doing things on newsprint or book page. So that's what this is. Not real book page, but this sticker is over. Oh, here we go. Monarch Inspirations. So whoever you are, if you happen to ever watch this, these are really cool. I absolutely love this. It is going to go to craft. But these would make awesome. Oh, it is missing a little rhinestone right there. Dang it. But these would make really awesome charms for junk journals, if you're into those. So I will have to reach out to the crafter community on these. Oh, you can't see the letters NIE. This one says believe. This one says dream. It is missing a rhinestone. It shouldn't be too hard to find, but like I love stuff like this. So I was happy to see it, even if it is going into craft. Alright, we got this funky. This one doesn't look the same as the others. This was going to go to craft. It's the foil is breaking down, and it feels pretty cheap. Yeah, very magnetic. So this will be craft. There's a lot of rhinestones on here that somebody could harvest, I think. Yeah, and it's broken. So craft it is. This is craft, quantum science, and I can't quite read that. Something. So yeah, craft. Oh, here's the other jasper necklace, but it needs the earring back, which should be easy to find. Vintage looking gold tone rope chain, no markings, really good shape, so it may not be true vintage. This style was pretty popular way back in the day. You could put your chunky pendants on this. Yeah, I would say $1 for this. I've got more for the craft bin. Another one of these, set that aside. Okay, this is Charming Charlie. Yep, this is Charming Charlie. It's kind of a complement to that silver disc one that we had. This one's very long. This is gold tone. The clasp does have some wear. The gold's coming off and you see that silver tone coming through. But otherwise, right now, it looks like it's in good shape. No extender, but this is a pretty long earring, or not earring, I'm sorry, necklace. You get little rhinestone accents on these teardrop shapes. All of those are there. Yep, all of those are there. Just checking to make sure that all the little rhinestones are in place. Yes. And yes. And yeah. Okay, so this is going to be, when it's clasped, it's very long. So this is a layering necklace. So 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So about 27 inches, I would say. No extender, but it's so long you don't need one, I don't think. Alright, with that aside, let's see. At an hour and 3 minutes, so we'll just do a couple more. Oh, seems like I had an earring in a totally different box that was this exact thing. I'm gonna have to dig that up and find it. No markings, very kind of 80s looking. Silver tone disc. This looks like it's handmade. And I can't get that off. It's probably skewed. Oh, there we go. Little crooked. It has some verdigris. Handmade. Got a little shell. Oh, this is cute. This little Christmas something or other. I think that's acrylic, and you've got these little dried flowers in there. So I'm not sure if this is supposed to be a pendant. I don't see where you would put your chain through. Oh, you know what it is? Maybe this is something totally separate and this is supposed to be an earring. Yeah, maybe that's it. This is a mistletoe earring. Articulated. I need the back to that. I'm going to set that aside. And then this needs something where you can hang it as a pendant, I guess. Kind of cute. This is a tarnished silver tone. Let's see what we got. Oh, I just saw a video. Wait a minute. I just saw a video where somebody said that the heart clasp meant it was a Brighton piece. Little swirl in the back, little flower on the back. These are really cute little, I don't think it's true clothing. I think they're little resin pieces. So I'm going to have to look this up. I don't see any markings or scroll work or anything to indicate this is Brighton, but I'll have to look that up. Maybe this isn't the correct clasp for it. So I will look this up. Very 80s earring. Just a couple more. This is my Starburst earring, but this one's just got the little bar hanging down it. Oh, I think it broke off. That's what it is. So this is probably the match to that, and it just broke off. So those will be craft. And I've got this. This will be craft. I don't know if it's supposed to look like this, but very 80s kind of orange sherbet colored enamel earring. Very 80s. We'll set that aside. So let's see. I want to go out on a bang. Let's see. Do I have something good in here? Let's see. Let's see. Oh. Well, let's see. Yes, we'll do this. Okay, we're going to go out with these glass bead pearl necklace. These are heavy. They feel quality. And there is a little tag, and that tag says, can we see it? 14 karat electroplated gold, and this is a, I've never heard of W. Lind? W. Lind, is that right? Is that what you see? This is gorgeous. This is one of those staples for any Southern lady's wardrobe. When it's clasped, you're at not quite 9 inches, so it is almost 18 inches. Just a very classic piece that you can wear on any occasion. And it is in perfect shape. Hand knotted. You can see the luster looks really good. Needs a little bit of a cleaning. I'll take a cloth to it. And yeah, this is a nice one to go out on. So, let me know if you saw any treasures in here. We kind of went through things fast because I was trying to do a better job at pacing, but this is a nice one to go out on. So yeah, let me know if you see anything that you like in this video. Again, email me at foxglovescorner@gmail.com with the name of the video, the timestamp, and a brief description. So we still have more to go through, a lot of earrings, so be sure to hit subscribe and click the little bell icon to be notified of the next video when it comes out. So thank you so much. We'll see you next time.